Welcome to Impart Math Knowledge. In this video, I am going to discuss about Newton's forward interpolation. Interpolation is the process of computing the values of a given function inside the given range. Let y is equal to f of x be a function which takes the values y0, y1, y2, etc. yn corresponding to the values x0, x1, x2, etc. xn, where the values of x are equally spaced. If you expand 1 plus del power n, we get yn is equal to y0 plus n by 1 factorial del y0 plus n into n minus 1 by 2 factorial del square y0 plus n into n minus 1 n minus 2 divided by 3 factorial del cube y0 plus etc. X is equal to x0 plus nh, where n is equal to x minus x0 divided by h. H is the length of the class interval. Now the question is, using Newton's forward interpolation formula, find the value of y at x is equal to 8. Here x and y values are given. We have to find y value at x is equal to 8. 8 comes in between 5 and 10. So the value of y lies between 11 and 14. First we write the difference table. X, y. X values are 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Y values are 7, 11, 14, 18, 24, 32. We have some 6 values, so we have to write up to del power 5. Del square y, del cube y, del power 4y, del power 5y. Take the difference between second value minus first value. 11 minus 7 is 4. 14 minus 11 is 3. 18 minus 14 is 4. 24 minus 18 is 6. 32 minus 24 is 8. Del square y is 3 minus 4 is minus 1. 4 minus 3 is plus 1. 6 minus 4 is 2. 8 minus 6 is 2. Now del cube is 1 minus of minus 1 is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. 2 minus 2 is 0. Now del power 4 is 1 minus 2 is minus 1. 0 minus 1 is minus 1. Del power 5 is minus 1. Minus of minus 1 is 0. For the difference table, you have to take the difference between second and first value. This is x0, this is y0, del y0, del square y0, del cube y0, del power 4 y0, del power 5 y0. For Newton forward interpolation, we have to take this value. Newton's formula for forward interpolation is y is equal to y0 plus n by 1 factorial del y0 plus n into n minus 1 by 2 factorial del square y0 plus n into n minus 1 n minus 2 divided by 3 factorial del cube y0 plus n into n minus 1 n minus 2 n minus 3 divided by 4 factorial del power 4 y0 plus n into n minus 1 n minus 2 n minus 3 n minus 4 divided by 5 factorial del power 5 y0. Here x0 value is 0, x value is 8, h is the length of x. So h is equal to 5. N is equal to x minus x0 divided by h. X value is 8, x0 is 0, h value is 5. So this is equal to 1.6. Now we substitute all the values in the formula. Y is equal to y naught value is 7 plus n value is 1.6 divided by 1 factorial. Del y naught is 4 plus n value is 1.6. N minus 1 is 1.6 minus 1 divided by 2 factorial. Del square y naught is minus 1 plus 1.6 into 1.6 minus 1, 1.6 minus 2 divided by 3 factorial. 1.6, 1.6 minus 1, 1.6 minus 2, 1.6 minus 3 divided by 4 factorial plus 1.6, 1.6 minus 1, 1.6 minus 2, 1.6 minus 3, 1.6 minus 4, whole thing divided by 5 factorial. Del power 5 value is 0. Now this can be written as y is equal to 7 plus 1.6 into 4 plus 1.6. 1.6 minus 1 is 0.6. 2 factorial is 2 into 1 into minus 1 plus 1.6. 1.6 minus 1 is 0.6. 1.6 minus 2 is minus 0.4 divided by 3 factorial is 3 into 2 into 1 plus 1.6. 1.6 minus 1 is 0.6. 1.6 minus 2 is minus 0.4. 1.6 minus 3 is minus 1.4 divided by 4 factorial is 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. The last term is 0 because del power 5 y naught is 0. Y is equal to 7 plus 1.6 into 4 is 6.4 minus 1.6 into 0.6 divided by 2 is 0.48. This is minus 2 getting cancelled. 1.6 into 0.6 into 0.4 divided by 3 is 0.128. 1.6 into 0.6 into 0.4 into 1.4 divided by 24 is 0.0224. Simplifying this, we get y is equal to 12.7696. For Newton's forward interpolation formula, first we have to frame the difference table. From the difference table, you take the values y naught, del square y naught, etc. Then write the formula based on the difference table. Here we have the values up to del power 5 y naught. So you have to write the formula up to del power 5 y naught. Here x naught is equal to 0, x is equal to 8 and the class interval is 5. So n value is 1.6. In the place of n you put 1.6 and y naught is given in the problem. Del y naught, del square y naught, del cube y naught, del power 4 y naught, del power 5 y naught taken from the difference table. In this way, you can estimate the value of y using Newton's forward interpolation.